In Empire Tales, did you know that? The Stone Mouth. Kraków, 1691. The moon hung low over the city, casting silver across the cathedral's spires and lanterns trembling on narrow streets. By daylight, Kraków breathed with faith and learning, but at night, terror seeps like mist from the Vistula. The Upiór, corpse believed to rise in hunger, was spoken of only after sunset. Anna Zawadzka, a young widow, watched helplessly as her son Marcin wasted away, feverish and pale. Just days before, her husband Piotr succumbed to the sweats that swept the neighborhood. Anna's prayers to the Virgin went unanswered. The priest's remedies of holy water and herbs grew futile. Meanwhile, neighbors whispered outside her door. Soon rumors thickened. Children fell ill after dusk. Chickens stopped eating. Dogs howled at empty crossroads. Each morning brought new funerals. Someone claimed to hear dragging from the cemetery, a sound like heavy cloth pulled across stone. On the seventh night after Piotr's burial, Anna jolted awake to a smothering weight on her chest. She opened her eyes, heart rattling, to find a rotten sweetness in the air and a shadow bent over Marcin's bed. The shape was swollen, outlined by moonlight. The mouth stained and wet, skin blackened as if bruised. The figure turned, and Anna saw in its face a grotesque mask of her lost husband, the Upiór. Frozen by terror, Anna whispered a prayer. The figure retreated toward the door but left behind a trail, sticky and red on the floor. By dawn, Marcin was gone. Grief drove Anna into the streets where she found neighbors gathered near the cemetery gates. She told her story of the shadow, the impossible return. Others nodded, hands trembling. 3 more children were missing. The city, dusted with frost, seemed to hold its breath. The priest, pale and desperate, yielded to old fears. Villagers marched into the graveyard with torches and spades. At Piotr's grave, they dug until the earth gave way, and the coffin's lid creaked open. Inside, Piotr's corpse lay preserved, lips stretched, eyes full of dark secrets. His hands were curled as if reaching. Blood pooled around his mouth. The priest recoiled but did not protest the ritual. A blacksmith fetched a stone from the river, jagged and broad. They forced it between Piotr's jaws. A rusted sickle, taken from a farm, was laid tight across his neck. The men turned the body face down, hands bound. The priest muttered blessings. Anna wept, whispering apologies. That night, the shadow did not return. Children grew stronger. The dog stopped howling. Word spread as it always did. The Upiór had been defeated by faith in stone. Years passed. Krakow's fear ebbed, replaced by cautious hope. But Anna would never forget that moonlit shape or the cold solidity of the riverstone. Sometimes on sleepless nights, she thought she heard scraping beneath the earth, a reminder that terror never leaves entirely. Centuries later, beneath Krakow's stone streets, archaeologists unearthed a skull with a jagged stone wedged deep in its jaws, a silent record of dread. The living had won, but fear was always waiting, pressed quietly against ancient mouths beneath the city, waiting, just in case. To support the channel, please don't forget to follow, like, and share. See you soon. Thank you.